Welcome to the Year 9 Marketplace with myself, Mr. Fielding. I'm here today to talk you through all of the different pathways and options that you've got and why it is important that you're a big part of this process. So the first thing is the decision making. You might be used to a lot of these decisions being made for you and maybe not having a big hand in these decisions that shape your future. This is your first opportunity to take this information and be part of your future. So make sure you take this seriously and you understand that you can shape where your path is going to go as a result of the information you get tonight. So a lot of you might be thinking, I do have a career in mind. If you do have a career in mind, it might make this process a little bit easier for you because you think, I need to pick this subject, it links to this industry, therefore it links to this college course or this job. That is nice and straightforward. But you do need to assess the skills that come with these different courses as well. You need to understand that you're not only investing in yourself as a learner, you're investing in yourself as a whole person. So you need to make sure that you've got the skills from these courses to take you forward into these different courses. So when you actually then think about, oh, do I actually know what I want to do? A lot of people might be in the boat where they think, I don't know what I want to do. I don't have any options or any choices out there in front of me. That's where this evening is very important to you. It's very important that you watch these videos and you look through everything that's available to you so you can make an informed decision. If you are worrying along those lines though, I would say that you might be at a little bit of an advantage if you're not fully sure, because you get to shape yourself as a person. You get to pick the skills that you want to improve. You get to pick a broad array of subjects to make sure you keep your options open in the future. If you do that, you're developing yourself as a good person, and then you can reverse the thought process which society puts on us at the moment, where we need to do this in order to be successful or happy. If we become a happy, good person, you'll become a good doctor. If you're a good person, you'll become a good engineer. So you need to think about the process of, am I adaptable to the society around me? If those courses allow you to do that, then you've definitely picked the correct courses for you. You might also be thinking about pathways even further on, because Key Stage 4 for you only lasts for 2 years. So you do have your standard A-levels where you take the academic content of a course through over 2 years and you study theory and you have your exams in those areas that you've picked. There might be a couple more options to you that you're not fully aware of at the moment though. You have your standard apprenticeships, which have changed over the years because of the amount of regulation that's now been imposed on them. So you might have parents or family members who said, apprenticeships, you just go to a company, you end up making tea and coffee for 2 years. It's not that kind of situation now. These companies have invested in these apprenticeships and they're more likely to invest in you in the future as well. If they see you through 2 years of learning, they're obviously going to be more likely to offer you a job that is obviously linked to something that you enjoy at the end of this process. Something that you might not have heard of is a T-level, and they can be deemed as a bit similar to apprenticeships, but they have quite a flip reverse in the way that they are taught and delivered. So if you do an apprenticeship, you are 4 days on the job, you are 1 day in the classroom. If you do a T-level, you are 4 days in the classroom and you are 1 day on the job. But very similar to apprenticeships, these are companies that are investing in you, they're investing in your training, so they are much more likely to offer you the opportunities when it comes further down the line, when you're looking for different pathways. So then when you move on to the skills transfer that you need to be thinking about with all of these different courses. So if you boil it back to Year 9 again, we've just gone a few years ahead, but you need to understand that there is a very methodical process that you can go through here to make sure that you get the opportunities that you want to get. So you need to pick up any skill from any course that you do, whether it's about independence or creativity, reliability, anything like that. You need to see how it improves you as a person as well as a learner. Overall though, the key thing here for you is to understand that there's very many opportunities for you in the city that you live in. Manchester is one of the biggest cities in the country. There's so many opportunities for you out there. But my experiences as a person who went to Stretford High School, so many times people don't believe that these opportunities are for them. They feel like they're for other people from other schools because we feel like we don't have the same backgrounds as these people. You need to understand that everything out there is for you. All you have to do is take control and make the decisions. So good luck with what you pick today.